I always thought of myself as a businessman. I got my brains from my mom and my business common sense from my dad. My first business was this paper route at the age of 9. I was the youngest paper boy in town. So my dad was very supportive of this entrepreneurial bug. I got an ice cream wagon that I pedaled all around town one summer, and the next summer I got 2 wagons, and I had another boy that pedaled it. And we would go to parks and companies and sell ice cream bars. So and then my parents decided to build a drive-in restaurant, soft ice cream. So again, ice cream. And they ran it for a couple of years, and they were having problems making any money with it. It was a tough business. So I said, well, let me try running it. And so they turned it over to me, and I ran that all the rest of high school. Growing up, accounting and numbers were very easy for me. And I said, well, I'll be an accountant then. And so I applied to IBM, and IBM was very nice and said, well, we don't hire accountants to be computer salesmen, we hire engineers. And I said, well, gosh, I'm gonna work hard, and they finally took a chance on me. And 3 years after I joined, I was the leading national computer salesman for IBM. After IBM, I'd worked in real estate for years, and then in '87, all the real estate markets had collapsed. The bottom fell out everywhere. And I went from this big net worth, living in a fancy home in Greenwich, Connecticut, to being totally insolvent. Totally insolvent. And I said, well, maybe I need an outward bound course to clear my head, think about life. As part of Outward Bound, they have a solo, in which you're by yourself for 24 hours, alone with your own thoughts. And I decided at that moment that I was going to survive, and that I'm going to work my way out of my problems and try to make the company survive, which the company ultimately did survive and took it public on the New York Stock Exchange 7 years later. We've now taken our company from revenue of $30 million in 2009 to a run rate now of $1.2 billion. And that's really not been done before in our niche. And this niche, but I'm mostly proud of the people that have been with me on this journey. Successful people need to give back, and Horatio Alger members give back. And I am proud to follow the tradition before me of people that really believe in giving back and believe in the importance of education for young people that otherwise couldn't afford it.